Hello. Thank you for playing your channel point tax. I still need to come up with how we're going to use our taxes. Nuggies, how are you? I have this overwhelming feeling of dread and anxiety today, and I'm not really sure why. Me and Crystal think it's because we're getting closer to my visa appointment. But you know what? Not sure. So, bear with me today, if that's okay. I need to send silly ones to you. That'd be amazing. Glow is back. I know I've been gone for so long. Guys, we streamed for over 12 hours for my birthday. It was 12 hours and 18 minutes, I think. That is, I'm almost certain, the longest I've ever streamed. I think next time I do something like that, I will come in more prepared. I was so tired by the end of it, and it didn't help. I started getting really bad tummy ache. It did not help. One at a time. I'm really thank you. Yeah, I've cried a lot today, actually. I'm gonna try not to cry right now. Mango, thank you for your channel point tags. Frezza, thank you for the lurk. Hope everybody's doing well. So we hit our first subathon goal. So we got 20. We're at 27 points from the subathon. So we're gonna have a Discord movie night. I was supposed to post about it in the Discord already. And then I slept forever and forgot about it. So I still need to do that. But if you have suggestions for a non-horror movie for movie night, you can put it in the Discord. Or you can tell me here. You'll cry with me, thank you. I think that, I don't know. If you're already going to cry, sure. Hamilton and Animal Crossing. We do still need to do that. We do. That's a contender. Guys, I can't believe Twitch wouldn't let me put Twink in my title. I'm really upset about it, actually. I can't believe it, right? Also, y'all, you probably have noticed, I've been streaming without makeup a lot more recently, and I have decided I just don't care. I just don't care. No. I still enjoy doing my makeup on occasion. Like, I had a lot of fun doing it for the birthday stream. But I have so little energy these days. So you get what you get. You're streaking! Oh my god, I can't believe you're streaking. We can't say twink, but we can streak, so that's good. I can't believe Twitch would do this. How dare they? Absolutely absurd. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. For the subathon. I was really nervous about it, but then it ended up going so much better than I ever imagined. I had a really good time. I hope you guys had a really good time. I will never play Resident Evil again. But you know what I do need to do? I know Rory. Rory is trying to remind me. Acorn gave him a treat at the end of last stream, but I had just fed him. He's very angry. I had just fed him, and so he didn't get his treat, and he has not forgotten. You may have noticed. But I also forgot I wanted to add, he's so sassy. I know, baby. I'm adding a happy thought. He's like, treat now, literally. Okay, I'm adding a happy thought. Oh, no, I'm not. My computer's being stupid again. No, I'm not. I'm not adding anything. What the fuck? Oh my god, I can't even close it. Why is my computer gets too hot and it starts typing things that aren't supposed to be there? Never mind. I'll add the happy thought later. All right. Come here. Oh my goodness. He did that all on his own. He says, my treat, mother. No twinks but nudies, okay? Wild. No twinks but Mango's horrifying penis. Chariot penis is okay? I was covered in yogurt. To be fair, he was covered in yogurt because of himself. I did not cover him in yogurt. He covered himself in yogurt. He did that all by himself. All I did was give him the yogurt to eat. He is the one who shoves his entire head into the yogurt container. I just want to remind everybody of that. He's ready. I did ask Acorn. They said it is okay if I give the treat to him today, even though they cannot be here because they're asleep. Because it is currently almost 1:30 in the morning in Korea. And Acorn wakes up at like 7. So he's like, I'm ready. I didn't ask you for pause. You're gonna unplug my headphones. You're gonna unplug my headphones. Leave it. No, you're being very bad. You're being very bad. Leave. No. Leave it. Wait. I'm gonna make you wait so long for it too. No. Oh. Okay. He's pitiful. I don't know if y'all could see him, but he was like jonesing for a hit. He's shaking. He needed that treat so bad. He's very hot today. I just put his towel. I actually put it in the fridge this time instead of the freezer because I actually think when I put it in the freezer, he doesn't like it because I think it's too cold. And I don't want to upset him. He's probably getting a cold bath tonight. I do have to get the yogurt off of his face. I got a lot of it with I wiped him down with a washcloth. Well, excuse me. I wiped him down with a washcloth, which, as you can tell by his reaction, he did not appreciate. But he needs to get an actual bath, and so he's probably getting a cold bath. You want a bath? You want a bath? He does not like baths. So much energy. I know. You have so much energy, baby. Do you want on the bed? Jesus. That's all it will take. Oh my god, hold on. There you go. He was about to jump from so far away. What are you doing, silly baby? He didn't notice that the treats were literally right next to him, and that's okay for me. The penis cherry was a little unhinged. It was incredible, honestly. I've never seen anything like it. If there aren't sex toys made after that design, I would be shocked. I don't think I realized that Persona had that. I've never played a Persona game in my life. I'm going to be honest. I've never even seen a Persona game in my life. I didn't know that it had stuff like that in it. I know nothing about Persona. I'm making sure that I sent my little tweetaroos, my little twink tweets. I also don't know what category I'm in. Am I in Animal Crossing or am I in just chatting? Where are we? I'm still learning how to do this stuff, not using I'm in just chatting. Okay. Oh, just thank you, Mango. Thank you. I appreciate you. That's what I wanted to be in. To start. Because that's what we're doing. But we are going to be hunting for Raymond. Look at him. We are going to be hunting for Raymond today, and I have the hunt set up. I did it all beforehand, and I'm going to maintain it on my iPad. So it shouldn't use up CPU usage. Fingers crossed. So if you do ! bingo, it should give you the link. I didn't keep track of who we saw in the previous part of the hunt. We have been to 68 islands though. So today we're going to go to maximum 40. Because that should be how many tickets I have left. No, 30. Maximum 30. That's how many tickets I have left. And I'll have to go get more tickets before my next Animal Crossing stream, which will be next Sunday. So next Sunday will be the day before my visa appointment, unless I can somehow manage to get one this week. It's currently scheduled for July 27th, I think at 10 a.m. So I have to make sure that I end on time next week so I can go to bed and be bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, all that nonsense for my appointment on Monday. I'm scared, but I don't know why I'm scared. Because I have, so basically, I have, you're excited for me? Thank you, Snackies. There's an ad starting in less than 3 minutes, just so you guys know. Um, what am I saying? I have what's called a visa issuance number. Basically, that means is I sent my documents to my employer, and my employer took them to the government, and they were like, "Hello, we want to sponsor this person's visa. Will you approve it?" And they say, "Yeah, you can. Like, we'll give them a visa." And so the government's already said I can have the visa. That's what the number is for. I just have to go to the consulate, and they take my passport and do that. Um, so it should not take long at all. They said 1 week when I spoke with the consulate. I have that. They told me over the phone and confirmed it over email. So fingers crossed, because I would like, there's a flight that leaves Spain for Korea that I can take Rory um on August 11th and one on the 13th. Totally valid, right? It's so stressful. And this is the third visa that I have applied for in 3 years. Technically 4, a little over 3 years now. So, because I started the process for the first one in March of 2023. So 3.5 years. 2 of which for the same country. Flying with Rory is fun. Not actually the word I would use. It's actually quite a challenge because, oh my god, I had my hat on when I was walking him earlier, and I almost wore it on stream under my headphones. But look at the shadows that it casts on my eyes. Look at how much bigger it makes my eye bags. Not even it. That's just what they look like. It just accentuates them on the camera because of the shadows. Like with just my normal lighting, you can't see how bad they are. I put this on and you can. Anyway, um so flying with Rory is hard because he's a little dog. Everybody's like, "Oh, he can fly with you in the cabin." Sadly, no. He he's only 6 kilograms, which is about 14 pounds, I think. He's about 14 pounds, but he's tall. He has freakishly long little legs. I would show you, but he's comfy on my pillow right now. And so he's too tall to fit under the seat. And they will not allow if they're too tall. So he has to fly cargo, and there are only a few planes that have fully climate controlled separate cargo for quote unquote livestock, for animals. So I have to fly one of those, which Korean Air does have on most of their planes. Not all of them, so I do have to make sure that it is a plane that has climate controlled cargo. And the one that I'm looking at does. Bags on bags person. Twinsies. This is, I think, one of my favorite happy thoughts, actually, Mango. You got that one last time, too, and I really like that. Recovery is a spiral, not a circle. You may return to the same patterns, but you will break free. I feel like I need to change it to you will always break free. I also need to add our new life lesson from Resident Evil. If you are uncomfortable, please take a break. I love that. Right, me too. My favorite thing from Snackies, were you here during Smash or Pass? I still need to cut that so I can put it on YouTube. I'll probably do one more Undertale episode and then the Smash or Pass as a YouTube video. You weren't, but you caught the VOD. Sammy, hi! It was so funny to me because every time I was like, Resident Evil says if I'm uncomfortable, I should take a break. Every time I said that, it was a Resident Evil person. And I was like, well, they know what they're talking about. They know that it makes me uncomfortable. And it did. I think the only time I have ever been as uncomfortable is when I played Alien Isolation. And even then, it was such a different kind of uncomfortable. I think I did find the Resident Evil 7 games scarier just because, like, I never made it to the zombies, but like creepy house where white people are killing people, like that's a little real. Creepy house where stupid white man is touching everything that his wife told him not to come to. It's a little too real. Alien Isolation, not real at all. Stranded on a space station in the middle of space. Just got home, tired but here. Nice. Where'd you get home from, Sammy? 10 streams, ayo. Sammy's streaking. Hella streak. Is Mango still here? IDK. Oh, there you are. I've been crying a lot today about the progress I've made therapy wise because damn, I made so much progress and actually handle the current man. Yay! I'm so glad. I'm so glad, Mango. You should be proud. That's amazing. Hospital. We swung by Michael's and checked out the seasonal stuff. Hell yeah. Was there anything good? Ooh, yeah. That game looks so cool. Sakis. I had never heard of it, but then I looked it up when you messaged me about it. It looks so cool. How's Grandma doing, Sammy? Hella trinket shells. Hell yeah. You're gonna send. Yay! Thanks. I hope it runs well on Steam Deck. I'm hoping. I know that this is probably unlikely, but I am hoping that moving back to Korea helps my computer a little bit. At least being in like a climate controlled space. Um, Speaking of which, I need to see if any of the Airbnbs I favorited are still available. I don't want to book anything until I have my visa, which is also why I'm planning on going later than even like I get my visa. I should have it the week of the 3rd is what they're saying. Like it should only take a week. And I'm applying for it on the 27th. And so I'm thinking hopefully by like August 5th I have it. And so then I would like to fly out like a week later, like the 11th or the 13th. But I have to like book my flights, I have to get Airbnb, all that nonsense. Orange grading the deck, just UI stuff. Okay, okay. That's pretty typical. I don't think my puny laptop can handle it. What a fucking mood, Mango. I think it'll help in the interim before you can get it. Yeah. Grandma's okay. She'll be going into rehab post hospital. Like, I'm assuming physical rehab. Trying to make me go to rehab. She's going into a facility. I know my grandma had, when she had her first stroke, she had to do some rehab stuff, but they did it at their house, which was really nice. The nurses came um and did everything at the house, which was really good. And then of course my grandmother's husband was useless and disgusting and probably the reason she had the stroke in the first place. But at least he died before her. At least there's that. Don't speak ill of the dead. Well, maybe they should have been shit when they were alive. I'll speak ill of whoever I fucking want. Don't worry, I also spoke ill of him when he was alive. Sometimes to his face. His name was Richard, so we called him Dick. It's great. Yeah, for movement. Yeah, good, good, good. I hope that it helps her. Also, I'm low key. I'm glad that y'all will have some time. Do you know how long she'll be in the rehab? Night. I can't wait to be in Korea and to do norebang, guys. I'm so fucking excited. When Dick turns out to be a fitting nickname, right? Could use the break, Loki. No, exactly. Like I think you could use the break. I think it's good for grandma, but I also think it's good for you and probably your parents too. But you, yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't wait until I can get a new computer and I can play Overwatch again. Wouldn't that be nice? Sammy specifically, exactly. Like I want everybody to get the break, but I'm more concerned about Sammy. You know, the one. Never mind. Be nice, Glow. I've been very like I've always kind of had a short temper. I feel like it's been worse recently. I do blame Spain. I do blame living here actually. I just have no tolerance for anything anymore, and it's my have always had a pretty faint filter, but it's gone now. There's just not even a filter. Like retrograde lived experience, yeah. But you know, tease what to tease. What even is a filter? Listen, I like developed one. Um, I just realized my door is still open. I can't close it. Hello? Oh my god. That must be the issue. My door's not closing, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna put my BRB screen on right now just so I can try to fix it. I tried to type a message in chat and it clearly went well. So that's how my computer's going, guys. If you're wondering. If you're wondering, that's how my computer's going right now. It's super fun and exciting. That's a really good visual representation. My door wouldn't close because my trash bag got stuck in it and I didn't realize. I got oh my god, you got Himiko Nova. I actually I didn't get her. Well, to be fair, I didn't get anybody. Um I didn't work for her because I don't really want her for any of my teams, but they did have fuck, I forget her name. I want to call her Nightmare, but that's not right. The like dark looking March. I don't remember her name. And I warped for I did 20 warps, two tens, and didn't get her. I got nothing. I got Moe's. I splurged since I had so much currency. Hell yeah. How many Welt. I love Welt. He's my fave. Evernight. Yes, thank you. I was like, I don't know why I can't remember her name. It literally was like not even 2 hours ago that I was doing this. She's who I got the last 5-star. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I don't remember who I got last time. I think I actually got somebody that I already had to get the Eidolon. I haven't played in a while, Sammy. I actually loaded it up today specifically I had to get my birthday. They're not Prima Gems. What are they called in this game? I can't remember anything right now. Are they Prima Gems? Or is that Genshin? I re-downloaded Genshin on my iPad. I'm going to try to play it with my controller on my iPad. I have some friends on my Radio Dust server who love Genshin. And I might make a new account on because they're on European servers. Because I think I only have a US server Genshin account. I don't know. We'll see. I went to hard 90 for Well, which was wild, but then I got her. Oh hell yeah. You loaded up to Roll Nova. Valid. I I just want Evernight. Because I think Evernight will work well with my Casterist team. Because right now I've been doing Casterus, Ron May, Sunday, and I've been going back and forth between my support on that team. Sometimes I use Luocha, and sometimes I use Gallagher. Lately, I've been using Gallagher more often, but I think I need to replace Sunday in that team because he doesn't work well with casters. I love Sunday in my Welt team. My Welt team's Welt, Anaxa, Sunday, and what healer do I use in that team? I don't remember. Someone. That might also be a Luocha person. But then that would be three. Do I have three imaginaries on that team? And then Anaxa? I might actually. I'm like, it doesn't matter what type they are because I have Anaxa. Heading to PC, hell yeah. But we cycle back to his story. Listen, I'm going to be honest. I don't remember much about him because he was like with us briefly in Dunhangland. I don't remember any of the places' names. There's Iceland, there's Dunhangland, there's Dead People Land. Right, the questionable coffin, exactly. I just don't remember much about his story. I just like he's carrying it for someone, question mark. I don't remember. It's been so long since I played that part of the story. Isn't it Jade? Am I making stuff? Wait, who's Jade? There is somebody named Jade. There is a Jade. I don't think I have Jade. He got jailed. Yeah, sure. I don't remember. And he summons he summons demons, ghosts, but I like to say demons to heal you. He has a lot of history with Welt. And previous on see, I knew Welt was from what is it, like Third Impact or whatever? But I didn't know Luocha was as well. I had no idea. I love Welt. He's my fave. He's been my fave. I almost bought Acorn and I were in Japan one time, I don't remember. And we were in Osaka and we found this street of like a lot of like anime like figurines and merch stores, and we were just going in each one finding stuff, and one store had a Welt body pillow, and I'm not a body pillow person. I know a lot of people love those, like, they and I was like, do I get it? I didn't though, because again, I'm not a body pillow person. When I came home today, my fire alarm was beeping. Oh no. Tell me I needed to change the battery. I was supposed to get in the shower and for cute. Look a little cute for a morning Hades 2 day. Aww. Couldn't do anything other than stress. Valid. Another day on Friday, I ended up meeting my bestie. That's so fun. Friday date lasted from 3 p.m. to 5 a.m. Oh my goodness. There's such a question. I love this. I love this free mango. I'm so happy for you. You don't need to apologize for the block of text. I agree. I'm so glad that he was understanding. I'm glad that he didn't try to make you feel bad about it, because that is stressful. That's awful. And you shouldn't have to like doll up for somebody like that, unless you want to, which I understand the want to. But it should be for yourself, not for them. You know what I mean? And so the fact that he didn't make, I don't know what I'm saying. Words are hard. Yeah, that's so exciting. Yeah, I think I'll play some more Honkai tomorrow. I'm also gonna play some more Undertale tomorrow. I'm gonna try to record my Undertale video tomorrow. I'm gonna go to Primark and get some fake nails and also a new eye mask. Did I tell y'all that my eye mask got ruined? I'm so sad. I've been sleeping without an eye mask and it's been a struggle. I have a little bit more money on my Primark gift card that my friend gave me, and so I'm gonna get some nails and a face mask, and I think that'll be it. And then what else? Oh, I have to print my application for my visa, but I don't want to do that until they tell me if there's something else I need, because I know that I need a copy of my passport, like the page with all the info on it, but I only have a black and white copy, and I don't know if they want color. So if they tell me that they need color, I don't want to go to the print place and then have to go back. Have a good one that works for me. Thanks. The one that I had before was actually from Primark, so I hope they still have it, but they might not because it's Primark. It was nice. I didn't notice that it had gotten tangled in my sheets, and so it got put in the washing machine and got fucked up. Ellipses. Would have been for me. Hell yeah. So sweaty after walking home from my aunt's. I was like, oh, I want to feel fresh. Valid. The fuck you are. Yeah, it's like, fresh? I think not. Actually, now you're very stressed. Consider fresh, stressed. They sound similar. A new day planned for Tuesday. Ooh, what are you going to do? Do you want to talk about it? That's so exciting. It's been so long since I have been interested in a man. I've just been living my life. And for the most part, enjoying it until the approximately last 10 months. Living my best life. And it's just like, at this point, part of me is like, do I want to bother? You know? But then part of me is like, wow, it'd be really nice to share these bills with somebody. People are like, yeah, but couples have to buy twice as much food. Okay. And pay, if they're living together, pay half the utilities. Like, you don't pay more electricity for two people. You don't pay, if you have the same size apartment, you don't pay more rent for two people. Who needs men anyway? You get it, Ben. You get it. He's figuring it out. We do have a real date planned for the 30th. Hell yeah. Proper dinner out and then watch the new Spider-Man film. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that movie. I'm so excited. I might actually see that on release date. I want to see the Odyssey too, but I think I might wait and find other ways to see the Odyssey because I'm more interested in Spider-Man. That couple has been booked and busy, by the way. Tom Holland and Zendaya. Oh my god. They are both in so many things right now. Like, they're both in the Odyssey. They're both in Spider-Man. I don't know what else Tom Holland it is. Zendaya's in Dune. And I feel like she was in, oh yeah, and she was in that drama movie with Robert Pattinson. She must be tired. Crazy. I don't need a man anymore. I can just stay single. Then this bi gamer golden retriever boy comes into my life. Okay, maybe one man. Yeah. I think that's how it is, right? Like, if you can't be looking for it. And like, so long as this is my thing. I am not going to be with a man who subtracts from my life at all. If I have to, and people will say this makes me selfish, and that's fine, I'll be selfish. If I have to sacrifice something to be in a relationship with you, honestly, the relationship is not important enough. Like, if I have to change something about my life that I already enjoy, I'm not doing it. That's not a relationship for me. They have to add to my life. Exactly. Only adding, no subtracting. I'm not doing the like, oh, I'll stop doing this for you. I'm not doing that. I think that's universal truth to be, but like, so many, I don't think we can say that because I've seen so many people make so many silly little sacrifices to be in relationships, and I just personally don't get it. Like, my one friend was like, I want to move to this country. And then the man that she ended up marrying was like, well, I want to live in my hometown. Guess where they live? Guess. They are an addition to my life. We both have to have our, yes. Good. That's how it should be, in my opinion. And like, even there are like people I'm friends with, obviously. I'm guessing hometown. Ding 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 ding. Yeah. Like, my one friend, I'm friends with a lot of people who play video games, right? Obviously. He loves playing video games. He used to play video games every single night. And then he met this girl and she was like, well, you can't play video games if you want to be with me. And so now he barely gets to play. And I'm like, why would you give that up? I can't imagine, like, if you're the person that I'm supposed to be with, if you actually love me, if you actually care about me, you're not going to tell me that I can't do something that's important to me. And I don't think that anybody should have to give up that thing. And it pisses me off that people do. And then the people let them, that also, I know it's not like, oh, it's not their fault, but isn't it though? Like, they made that choice. And that's their choice, right? He is the one who chose. He was like, okay, well, I want to be in this relationship, so I'll give up video games. I just don't understand it. I won't. I'm going to watch my weird little shows and I'm going to draw my weird little fan art and I'm going to play my weird little video games. And if you don't like that, then we're not going to be in a relationship. If you're somebody who like wants to go out to clubs and stuff, we're not going to be in a relationship. I don't like clubs. I'll go to a bar. I love a bar. I'll go to a convention. Like parties at conventions, yes. Clubs on the daily, not well. There are people who I think go clubbing daily. Obviously, I don't know any of them because why would I? But even like clubs on the weekly, no. Like one of my friends who was like, "We're going to this club on Friday. Do you want to come?" No. Even my friends in Korea. There's this club that was near our work that all of my friends loved going to, and I'm like, "No, thank you. I'll go to the bar with you beforehand. When y'all go to the club, I'm gonna go home and play drunk video games. Thank you." Someone told me to give up yapping about sports ball, and I didn't think I would be in the room when the sentence finished. No, that's valid. And like, I'm not big into sports, so I don't want to date somebody who only wants to talk about sports. I'm not saying that that's you, Fire, right? But like, there are people who like that's their only interest. And obviously, I think that couples can have different interests, but I also think that there has to be some overlap. You know, like give up what you love, right? Exactly. Cannot compute, right? Like, I don't mind. Like, one of my exes loved military planes. And so I went with him to like aviation museums and stuff, right? But then of course like I like this is the thing, right? That then I realized he wasn't doing any of the things I like to do. I was only doing what he liked to do, so it wasn't a partnership. And it became one of the things that I was like, we should probably be ending this. Um and like I'm not gonna go to a basketball game probably. So I don't want to be in a relationship with somebody who wants to go to a lot of basketball games. That's just even if that's something that's very special to them, I can't imagine that I would want to be with somebody who that's their thing. But like a baseball game, tennis, I like tennis. I like baseball. Even like soccer, rugby. I can't I feel like basketball is probably actually the only sport that I'm like hard no. Nope, golf. I won't go to golf. Any other sport I think I would probably go to, even if it's not my thing. I like watching tennis, I like watching baseball, I like watching soccer. I refuse to watch golf, I refuse to watch basketball. So somebody who loves those two things, I'm probably not going to be there, right? Most sporting events are less interesting in person than on TV. I love baseball in person. I cannot wait. I didn't get to go to a Korean baseball game last time I lived there. If I say didn't get to, I just mean I didn't actually look into it. But there's a stadium in the city that I'm moving to, and so I really want to make sure that I go to a game this time because I love baseball in person, even like American baseball in person, and apparently Korean baseball in person is like a whole other world. I'm excited. Me and the ma'am started a Hades 2 save together. That's so fun. Is it okay for me to also get this game and play by myself, even if we have our save? Oh my god, yeah. Who hurt you? Do your own thing, please. Now, here's what I will say. If, like, we're watching a show together, like, let's say, like, me and my partner start a new series together and we're watching an episode together, and then I find out that they've watched an episode without me, then I will be mad. But, like, a game is different, especially a game like Hades. That's so different. Show is not the same, right? Don't you dare do that without me. Everyone, yeah, we're so over. It's over. I finally started watching the new season of Vox Machina, and I'm stressed. I'm so stressed. And then I'm gonna watch. I don't remember what I'm watching after this. I need to decide a new book to read. I might just download a really long fanfic, I'm gonna be honest. I finished, guys, did I tell you I finished the horrible, awful book that I was reading? Literally the worst thing I've ever read. I have not I have not written a review for a book. I don't remember how long. I haven't even left a like star review on Goodreads in over a year. Haven't written a review in even longer. I left a 1 star and a long written review for how horrible this book was. And so many other people had the exact same complaints. It's just a bad book. It's awful. Do not read it. If we're playing a story game together that none of us. Right. That makes sense too. I feel like story game is in the same vein as TV show because you're going through the plot together. Yeah. That makes sense. Even like playing if you want to play Animal Crossing on your own. I don't care. Right? Honestly, even some story games, I probably wouldn't be mad. I'm trying to think of anything in particular, but I don't know. Obviously anything that I hadn't played if that I have played before. I'm trying to think of story games. I can't right now. My brain is broken. Not as broken as it was on a Friday when I hadn't slept though. All right. Are y'all ready? Are you ready to look for some twink? Well, not some twinks. We're only looking for 1 twink. I hope that's okay. I'm gonna get everything ready now. Where is my there? Nope. That's my drawing glove. There's my controller. Way over here. We're hunting for Raymond today, my friends. Our resident twink. Are you guys ready? The hunt for a certain twink. Exactly, exactly. If you do exclamation point bingo, it'll take you to the link where we're going to keep track of the rest of the hunt, and you can generate a bingo card so you can play with it in the browser, or you can save it as an image. I've saved it as an image because I'm doing it on my iPad since my computer's rude. But basically, so we already did. Oh, I do need to use a different color. Maybe red. Maybe I should use blue since Raymond's kind of blue, actually. I'll do that. We already did 68 islands. I'm gonna let this song finish. I did give Rory his treat. And then we're gonna get started. Oh, I forgot that Twitch does vertical streams now too. I don't really want to set that up right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. What an island to start on, right? It's actually kind of perfect. So we're starting on island number 69 today. It wasn't even me. It was one for the road. Thanks, Fire. Hello, turn on. Oh my god, did my controller die? No, everything's fine. I'm just going crazy. Okay. Let me know if the sound is okay. Oh my god, I can't even. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I hate that like my computer's getting so hot. So I can't type things because it just does a million different things. Inputs. It's so stressful. Have a good one, Fire. All right. Are we ready? I hope I'm on the right day. I made sure before stream, but like, did I? I have my favorite villager on my board. Oh my god, who's your favorite, Mango? I think you told me this, but I've forgotten. Because of who I am as a person. If I see Isabel, I'm Xing out immediately. We should be at our house. We shouldn't see Isabel. We should be at our house. Please be at our house. Marina! Oh, I love Marina. We haven't seen her in our hunt yet. Oh, thank God. We haven't seen her in the hunt yet, which is actually quite unusual. Yeah, we have 30 tickets and a honeybee. I'm gonna put that in our storage real fast. So that's what we're gonna do today is 30 tickets worth of hunting. Is sound and video okay for you guys? Oh my god. I don't have my ladder. So very rarely does it stick me out on that part. But isn't it so annoying when it does? Is it gonna do it again? If it does it again, we're just walking. Oh my god. I think it might be because I have something in my hands. We're just gonna run. We're taking the scenic route. Part of me, yeah, I was like, let's just check. Paranoid that he's not there for some reason, or that it's not there. Okay. Oh, sorry, cat. Excuse me. Thank you, guys. Zacchies, who's your favorite? Let me go ahead and get the tracker ready. So I have it open on my iPad. I'm just starting with 69. We did 68 already. I'm just starting with 69. Because I didn't keep track last time, and I can't be bothered to care. Since I couldn't set up the hunt last time because of my stupid CPU. But we did it this time. This is one of my favorite quotes, just because it's real life. I thought you were a Satanist murderer, but in fact, you're one of my best friends. The first time that I saw a picture of Acorn, so they were, CPU is a bitch, right? Bitch ass little motherfucker. Acorn was the random roommate assignment of my high school best friend, Mary Ruth. And Mary Ruth is a sweet, precious, innocent little baby. And we were going to the same university, but we decided that we didn't want to room together because we wanted to meet new people. And so we did random roommate assignments, and Mary Ruth got this person named Acorn. Except that's obviously not Acorn's real name. And so we look up this person on Facebook based on their name, and we cannot find them. Oh, who is this? What's his name? Knox? Sterling. Sorry. Who's Knox? Knox is a chicken, isn't he? And this is an eagle. And so we could not find this person. And eventually they actually reached out to my friends and were like, hi, I'm your roommate, because their name, Mary Ruth, is not an angle of a person. An angle and an angel of a person. And so this person friended Mary Ruth. I almost said her old full government name, and I'm not going to dox Mary Ruth. You should look her up though. She's in a singing group called Lyra, and they're very good. And they friended Mary Ruth, and it's this, and looking back at it now, it was not concerning at all. Like, seeing that picture now, it's literally just a child. But as also a child, we were 17 at the time. It's this person with like short, dark hair, like dark, you know, emo glasses, all black with a spiked collar. I don't even think it was spiked, actually. In my memory, it was spiked, but I think in real life, I don't think it was spiked. I think it was just a normal, like, collar necklace. And we're like, oh my god, Mary Ruth, you're going to die. And then on move-in day, so I moved in, met my roommate. She was the worst. I didn't know that at the time. She ended up being pretty awful. Then Mary Ruth moves in. Her roommate's already there. It's Acorn. We go in, and the first words I ever speak to this person that I previously thought was a Satanist murderer. Can I touch your tan line? They had been babysitting for their family in Hawaii. don't know who this is. And we're super tan. And look at me. That's not something that happens to me. So I didn't know if it would feel different. If like the skin would feel different. It does, if you're wondering. But yeah. And then now they're my best friend. Not rooming with your friends pretty smart. That can destroy so many friendships. That's fair. Well, me and Acorn actually ended up living together for years. So that's how I met Acorn. I asked if I could touch their tan line. Then they ended up being in like the sister program. So I was in the graphic design program and Acorn was in the illustration program. And so we had a lot of classes together. They overlapped a lot. And that's also how we met our other best friend, Bree. Oh, I need to add Ed. And then Bree and Acorn lived together in college. And then after college, me and Acorn lived together. It was great. Not touching tan lines. Listen. As somebody who does not... even when I tan, it's not like a dark tan. Acorn was like... it was like white, tan, like dark. I was like, wow, that's incredible. Because it was like they had clearly been wearing like short sleeves, but then that day, because it was hot, they were moving in. It's the middle of fucking August in South Carolina. They were in a tank top. And now everybody who, if you know Acorn, you know that Acorn is certainly not a Satanist murderer. Very disarming, the whole situation. Yeah. And Acorn was probably like, who the fuck? It was me, and I do want to say, it wasn't just me. It was me and our other friend. His name was Zach. Not his name was Zach. His name is still Zach. I actually just spoke to him yesterday. His name's Zach. We both asked to touch Acorn's camera. Which maybe, like, looking back, like, two random strangers coming into your room. Who's this, Lucha? Yeah. Stinky. Sorry. Wearing undies on your head. My bestie just went, hey, Mango told me you were nervous. What's your favorite anime? Hell yeah. That's good. When she met the man. Oh, good. No, listen. Do y'all want to hear I'm a horrible person. I'm bad with introductions. If I'm, like, alone, it's usually kind of okay, just because, like, you know, I'm full mask mode, if you know what I mean? But if I have a friend with me, the mask is off. And so one time, Acorn was meeting a date at the Renaissance Fair. And they asked me if I would come with them to make sure that said date was not a Satanist murderer, coincidentally. So we came full circle. And I love the Renaissance Fair, so obviously I want to go anyway. And while on this, I'm basically chaperoning their date. It's me, Acorn, Acorn's date. I don't even remember why. I full on just Acorn's boobs, not the date's boobs. I just grabbed Acorn's boobs right in front of the date. I didn't even think anything of it because I do that to Acorn a lot. They're kind of used to it, but maybe not used to it in front of a date. And I didn't even think about it until afterwards when Acorn it was like, why did you do that? And I was like, I don't know. I still don't know. Couldn't tell you. The intrusive thoughts. You've been sucked in by Power World. I know a lot of people are playing it. Bangle. What a cutie. I wish she was a little less yellow. She's so cute. There's so few villagers in this game that I do not like at all. But when I don't like them, I do not like them. She's a cutie. I haven't been looking at my bingo card. So far today, friends, we have seen Sterling, Ed, Stinky, and Bangle. She's my first ever villager. Aww. My first ever villagers, I had Kat, who's actually visiting our island right now, and Tank. I love Bangle too. She's a good one. Let me check my bingo card. I have Carrie, Roald, Hopkins, Carlos, Chatter. We've seen Chatter so many times, and now because he's on my bingo card, we're not going to see him again. Rocco, Jambette, Maddie, Gladys, Deirdre, Boyd, Mael, Camo Frog, Samson, Opal. God, I love Opal. She's a cutie. Chester, Roscoe. So the one we saw last time was Rodeo. I couldn't remember Roscoe's name. We saw Rodeo, not Roscoe. Judy. God, I love Judy. Lopez, Stu, Cherry, Fauna, Rooney, Norma. I haven't gotten anybody on my bingo card. Not a soul. On my, if you haven't watched my video yet, on my YouTube Animal Crossing island, my Glowcore island, I have Rocket. And I do not like the gorillas. I don't like any of them. They scare me. I do not like their proportions. I don't like how they made them. I typically don't like the bigger villagers anyway. Except for, that's a lie. I like the rhinos and the elephants. Like, I don't really like the horses. I don't like any of the gorillas. I don't like the bears. I like the cubs. I don't like the bears. I don't know if I have a favorite villager anymore. I mean, fair. Do you have like a top 5 or no? Because like mine's Meringue. Like hands down, my favorite villager is Meringue. I would do anything for Meringue. Like if we didn't already have Meringue on our island, I would be fighting. Is this Gala? I feel like no. She's too cute to be Gala. It is Gala. I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry that I said that, Gala. I don't remember her having all of these adorable flowers on her head. Has she always had those? I knew Gala was cute. I didn't realize she was that cute. I think I like most of the pigs, too. I don't like Curly. Curly freaks me out. But he's the only one that I can think of right now that I don't like at all. I can't think of a lot of the pigs right now, though. I like Hugh. Hugh's a pig, right? Hugh's a blue pig. No, yeah, Hugh's a blue pig. I like Gala. I like the black one whose name I can't remember right now. She's my favorite. I know I can't remember her name right now, but she is my favorite. Who's your murder one, Snackies? Who's your murder pig? Lucy, yes. I like Lucy. There's just, again, there's so few that I just don't like. But when I don't like them, God, do I hate them. I thought this was freedom. It's not. Who are you? Is this Kurlos? This is Kurlos. I saw the colors and I thought Frida at first, but then I was like, this is a man. I was right. Kurlos is on my card. Kurlos is on my bingo card. You're right. We should drink some water. Everybody, please drink some water. I'm gonna fly back home and then drink some water. Let's go. Do you like Kurlos or no, Sammy? I put ice in my water, which I don't normally do, but I've been doing it more recently just because it's been so hot here. Kurlos. There he is. We've also... Carrie is one of my kangaroos on my card. Well, she's one kangaroo on my card. Thank God. I hate the kangaroos. I don't like any of the kangaroos. I think we saw her like 3 times last time. Let's see if we see her again. A man! Gross, right? Crazy. Dang on gods and thirsty villagers. Hell yeah. Well, you have to have A sisterly and a jock to start. What is Bengal? I don't know actually. I'm not familiar with. I'm only familiar with the types of the ones that I like. And even then I'm very bad at it. Because you always start with, so you start with a sisterly and a jock when you first get to your island, and then you get a normal, a snooty, and a dirty one. I can't remember the name of them right now. You know what I mean? They may have been one of your first. You know what I mean? Is this Kurt? It's Grizzly. It's not Kurt at all. Look at his bushy eyebrows. What's lazy? Sorry. So you start with a sisterly and a jock as your first two, always. The first two that show up on your island with you are a sisterly and a jock. And then you get, I don't know if the order matters, but you get a normal, a snooty, and a lazy. I'm gonna look up Bangal's type after I add these to our account. Bangal personality. Because I think Gala is a sister. Oh, maybe it's a peppy, not a snooty. A normal, a peppy, and a lazy. Jock and sisterly. Yes, it is. It is peppy. Sorry, I said snooty, but that's wrong. Your first campsite villager. Your first campsite villager is a smug. And then after that, it's a free-for-all. Where's my... Here. Okay. And of course, like with like hunts and campsites and amiibos and stuff, you can change. Oh, is Eugene? Oh god, which one's Eugene? What animal is Eugene? I'm gonna look him up. Oh, the Elvis koala. That's funny. So he was your first campsite villager. Who was my first campsite villager? On this side. Yeah. He's cute. I like the koala. I don't know if there's any koalas that I was like this for a second. I was like Rosie because I just saw blue cat. Then I was like, that's not. So the upsetting thing about this is a cat, which means it could have been Raymond, but we lost the RNG. Our RNG was not good on this one. RNG good for cat, bad for villager. Those have been 6 years and my brain is no valid. Yeah, like I don't remember a lot of my villagers on my OG island. I know that I had Meringue because she's my favorite. That was how she became my favorite, because I got her like randomly on my island and I loved her. And I had Aurora. I love Aurora. Aurora is probably my favorite penguin. Don't tell Flo. I had Audie. I love Audie. I had Cat and I had Tank. I had... I don't remember. I don't remember who else I had on my island. I had Wade, and I hated him. And everybody loves Wade. They're like, oh, he's so cute. He was so gross. Even for a lazy villager, he was just especially... You know how they have, like, their types and then they have their subtypes? His subtype was just... I couldn't handle it. It was awful. Someone on your bingo? Hell yeah. I've been praying that my first sister leaves and she. Oh no, not Charlize. I hate Char. Why does she look like that? Why does she look like a radioactive booger? I just don't like the bears. And I love green, but she's like the wrong kind of green. You know? I forgot to put somebody down. This always happens. I'm so bad about keeping track of it. Oh. Patty. You know what? I don't normally like the cows either, but Patty's kind of cute, but I hate that they named her Patty. I might be okay with the cows. I know I don't like the bulls. The bulls freak me out. What did you get on your card, Mango? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, I didn't miss anybody. Never mind. Welcome back from the ads. I hope they were good ads. Why did they say that right? And there's a bull called Angus. There's also one of the pigs is Panchetti. Lolly, I did. I miscounted. I forgot that. So we started at 69, so I was expecting once we finished 10 to be at 79, but no, 10 would be 78, and then the next 10 would start at 79. I was just being silly. I forgot how numbers worked. I might need to go get Rory's towel. He looks hot. It's quite warm. I feel so bad for him. You do it all the time. Numbers are hard, man. Like, why they gotta be that way? I'm very good at mixing up numbers. One of my great skills. This is gonna be island number 10, so I do think I'm gonna it kind of sucks that the ads already happened, because wouldn't it be nice if we can make them happen right now? I'm gonna go a quick BRB after this one, just so I can get Rory's towel. Oh. Speaking of Rory. It is kind of funny to me that there is a lion named Rory in this game, because, like, Rory has a little mane like a lion. But I do hate that it's that one. I hate that it's that particular lion. Why did they have to make him so scary? I don't like that. I don't like that he's so scary. I wonder, guys, do you think I can keep... I'm going to try. I'm going to see if I can split my browser with the hunt. And then my bingo card. Yeah. There we go. I don't think that I've found anybody else, though. Just noticed bookbinding comes out this Friday. What is this, Sammy? What is bookbinding? Is this a game? I'm double checking to make sure that I haven't missed anybody. And I haven't, unfortunately. I just have seen nobody. You know who we did see last time? Norma. There's so many that we saw last time, but I'm not counting because I didn't have my bingo card then. It really is a shame. Okay. I'm going to put a quick BRB on. Because I'm going to go get Rory's cooling towel. But I'm going to be right back. That's all I'm doing. Oh, it's a game! Do you bind books in this game? Oh, I'm not walking Rory. I'm going to be right back. Walking to get Rory's towel. Yes, exactly. Oh, you're so cute. Okay. All right. Back to the video games. The visual novel like tool with choices and etc. Nice. Are you gonna get it? Part of me is like, I need to like give myself things to do every day, and so part of me is like, what if I stream more and I just play Fields of Mystery on stream? Because I'm already playing it already. So I'm like, what if I just stream it? Maybe I could do like an added art stream and then an added game stream to give myself something to do. I don't know. We'll see. Because I do Thursday, Fridays, and Sundays now. I don't know. Maybe just one more, and I'll see how I feel. That wouldn't be permanent though. That would just be for now. Oh, this is one of the eagles that I'm not completely terrified of. Celia. Celia is how they say that here. I had many Celias. Oh, right. Oh, he's so cute in his towel. WW. I was like WWE. I don't know. www.celia.com. How would y'all? Would you say Celia or would you say something else? They're so cute. Let's go. I wish. Here is one of my greatest complaints about this game. I wish that I could go from Nook Miles Ticket Island to Nook Miles Ticket Island instead of having to come back and go and come back and go, come back and go. That's quite annoying. And then also, I wish that I could buy multiple things at the clothing shop. Celia. Ooh. Is that what I said? Celia. Celia. Yeah. Right? Celia? Celia? Celia. Are we saying the same thing? I've missed one. Actually, this time, guys. Who did I miss? Hold on. Because this is... So we've been to 12 islands. This is the 12. Never mind. I didn't miss anybody. This is 12. I keep doing this. Oh, no. Bertha? Bubbles. Bertha's cuter. I think Bertha's the only hippo that I'm okay with. It's starting to lose all meaning in my brain. What a fucking mood. There's a shark over here. I haven't been checking for DIYs. Let's see. What's a whittle? A suckerfish. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna look on this. I don't think it would be on this side. But I don't know. Oh, but they do have, hold on, a summer shell. Any sharks over here? I should probably be looking for sharks too while we're doing this. Like anytime you say a word a lot, it just stops being a word. You know what I mean? Let's go. All right, this was Bubbles. This was our 12th island. So, yeah, that's right. Okay. Perfect. Ring, ring. Okay. We need to come up with a theme song for this island. Is there a song that you guys think of when you think of like adults only? Like if you think of like an adult only vacation, is there a song that you think of? Oh my god, I love the little poster behind him. That's so cute with the star. Hello? There's so many things that I've never noticed in this game. And how much have I played? We should check how many hours I have in it in just a second. My back's hurting a bit, so I'm going to lean back a little. I hope you guys can still hear me. I've adjusted the microphone, but let me know if you can. All right. Ooh, this time. Hello? Oh, it's Chrissy. You know what? At least we're not searching for her sister anymore. I just want to say, I think I have seen more rabbits in this hunt than I ever had on an island before. Part of me is like, we should have grabbed her, but no. We don't want Chrissy on our island. She doesn't match the vibes. She's so cute, but she doesn't match the vibes. Francine matches the vibes. Chrissy does not. Next. I can't believe I only found one person on my brain. I mean, we've only been to 13 islands. In the grand scheme of things, that's not a lot. But, like, still. How many islands do you think it's going to take us to find Raymond? Because we haven't seen him at all. There's even a good chance that he's in the queue, but we're not even going to think that for now. I'm not even going to start considering that unless we get to, like, 1,000. Because it took us over 550 to find Francine. I kind of want to look up to see how many it actually was, because I don't remember. Oh, forgot that I had my fishing rod out. And not my phone. Who are you? I literally have no idea. Buzz. Thanks, Buzz. You're vaguely terrifying, buddy. I'm looking for sharks. Because sharks you can only get in the summer. And the DIY, which I really should have been looking for this whole time, but you know, I don't see any sharks. Why are you so angry? He wants to go back to space, obviously. Can't blame him. One of my classes this year, they were learning about like traveling to space, and it was perfect timing because it was right when the Artemis had, like, it was the day after Artemis had launched to go to the moon is when we started learning about it. We're like, Buzzkill, am I right? I need one of those like sound effects just for you, Ben. And then we were talking about like people who have been to the moon before. And so, of course, they knew Neil Armstrong. They did say his name wrong, but that's fine. And then I was like, do y'all know anybody else who's gone to the moon? And they were like, oh, Buzz Aldrin. Which, again, they said Neil is how they said Neil Armstrong. Which I don't remember how his name is spelled. But that's what they called him. Is he an A-L Neil or an I-L Neil? But they said Neil. Armstrong. And then that was more Korean sounding than Spanish sounding, but they said it more of a Spanish way, obviously. And then I asked them about the other person. They said Buzz Aldrin, and then they were like him, because they have a student who was named Aldrin. And I was like, well, yeah. A little different, but yeah. We don't say it quite like that. But it was cute. They were also excited that he had that his name was the last name of the astronaut. And it was really funny. They had the hardest time saying spaceship. They kept saying, a spaceship. I'm like, no, no, no. Spaceship. This is another fucking cat. Hi. I don't know if I've ever seen this cat before in my life. I do not like her. I didn't know there was a cat that I didn't like. She's scary. I don't like her at all. Kitty. This is so rude that we're getting all of these cats. And they're not Raymond. Like, that could have been Raymond. And it wasn't. It was Kitty. That's crazy. That's so rude. Yeah, I did not like the way she looked. She's not my favorite villager, I'll tell you that. I think maybe next time we'll have a special Raymond outfit instead of just a twink themed outfit. I do think maybe we need a Raymond themed one. I think he would appreciate that more. I wonder if we can just buy exactly what he's wearing. The towel that like the cooling towel I put on Rory, it's cool because it's wet. And he does not enjoy being wet. And so he keeps like pushing it out of the way and like licking where it was laying. But honestly, even that is helping to cool him down. So it's just so cute. Oh, now he's licking my pillow. Thanks, buddy. You're doing a good job of keeping it clean. See, like, here's a cow that I don't like. She's scary. Tipper? No, thank you. The one we saw, Patty, isn't bad. It's just kind of upsetting that her name is Patty. It's also upsetting that Tipper's name is Tipper, but also Tipper looks scary, and Patty doesn't look scary. He is the one and only twink, so he might be a little threatened by you. You're right. He's like another twink. Ew. You're probably right. Should we change our outfit now? Should we look to see if there's one? Like in the catalog? Like how we did with Francine. Do a Raymond inspired outfit real fast. I say inspired. I mean like, let's go look. It would be pretty funny. Imagine if we change our outfit and then we immediately find him. That didn't happen with Francine, but here's what I'll say. I think the Raymond hunt's going to go faster because I'm not as excited. And I feel like that's just how it works. He is our last one, though, and so maybe the excitement of getting all of our dreamies will power me through. But, like, I was so excited. I'm not gonna specify anything, actually. To get Francine, and so it took forever. You'll be taking credit. I think you should. This is horrifying. Now, do we want, like this, where we just are dressing up as him? Or do we want, like this, where it's him on... Oh, that's a flag. Never mind. There's lots of Raymond flags, actually. This is funny. Here we go. Or do we want something like this? This is hilarious, actually. So this is very similar to what we did with Francine. Do we want horrifying Eldritch Horror Raymond? Or do we want to dress like Raymond? And of course we'll get the Raymond. Oh, that's a fan. I thought it was a hat. I want a hat. This is cute. This is not for the hunt, I don't think. That's just adorable. Hold on, I'm going to favorite that actually for later. How do I favorite it? X. He might feel flattered by the Eldritch. You think so? There's also this one. Oh no! I don't love that hat. There's this hat. This hat's pretty good. Oh my god, the dress. We like the dress. The dress is so scary. Well, hold on, what about this one? Do we like dress number 1? Or dress number 2 better? What do we think? I do think I want to do the hat. This hat. No matter what. Let's see what else there is. Oh my god. No, I lied. I think I might want this hat. No. I think the other. Oh, a cap though. It's kind of, that's hilarious. Do we think dress number 1 or dress number 2? I do think this hat. The cap is horrifying. I don't know if I can do the cap. I kind of like this hat though. This one's funny. I forgot we got the... we're gonna get both hats and see how we feel. Maybe we'll get both dresses and see how we feel too. Because we have room. What is that other hat? Wait, which one? This is hilarious. That's not for now, obviously. All right, so we have dress number 1. Was it up a screen? Hold on, let me see. Do you remember what it looked like? Let me save the dresses. We have a lot of outfit spaces. We have no other like random design spaces. So we have... We didn't click on it. Oh no. We have this horrifying hat. I don't know why this is Raymond. I'll be honest. I think I have something by this person, this Canberra person. We have the cap. Well, we looked at the cap. I don't like the cap. I'm not feeling the cap. I think it's the tuft of hair. The tuft of hair is really throwing me off. I know it's on a lot of these designs. It's really... What does this say? Was that other tree in the first one? I don't know. We'll go back. Actress cat? Actress cat. I think that says actress cat. Are there any other hats on the screen? I think that's it. Okay, let's go up one more. Oh, there's this hat. Yeah. Which again, the tuft. I don't like the tuft. It looks like molds to me. So unsettling, right? We looked at this hat. We looked at that hat. I think those are the only hats on the screen. Oh, just a plain old fancy hat. Very nice. Are there any other? I don't see any other hats on this one. Up. Oh, this is the first screen. Okay. All right. This looks like, hold on. This looks like Alistair. This does not look like Raymond. That's cute. That might have been the one I didn't know. That's valid. I mean, it's hard to tell when they're so little. It's so hard. Let's go down a little bit more just to see. To see what we can see. Nothing else is really calling my name. Maybe this cap. This cap looks kind of funny. The caps just don't really work. The caps just, oh no. This person hates Raymond so much that they made three designs for it. Look at this. They spent all of this time. They say Raymond is overrated, but then they took the time to make 3 different anti-Raymond designs. Which is kind of funny to me. They hate him so much, but he lives rent-free. Trash, hi! SP Mario #1, are you okay? Right? I don't think they are. All right, I think that's good. Oh, let's look at this one. That one's pretty basic. I don't think that's as good as what we have. That one looks good. It looks good. All right, I think we're good. We're gonna try on these outfits. Trash, how are you? Are you here for the tween cunt? I know that y'all don't know, but Rory's calmed down so much since I gave him his towel. All right, so let's do dress #1 with hat #1. Oh, they're perfect, actually. I do think that I need to change my socks. No, maybe not. Then we have hat #2. I like the design of hat #2 better, but I think the cohesiveness. Oh, this dress is actually quite cute. But it doesn't match as well. I kind of like this. Oh, but then the hat is red. And our dress is pink. So I do think we need the other hat. What do we think? Because this one definitely matches. But it's also vaguely horrifying. We have Raymond staring at us twice. You say it's okay? Oh no, I can't see what the emoji is. My computer's like, no. I do like this hat better. What did you send? I think this. We'll just ignore that the hat is red. I wonder if I can edit it. I usually can't edit custom design. Yeah, you can't. Damn it. It's such a shame. It's the big eyes one. Oh, good. Yes. No, yeah, I think this is the fit. Right? I think this is it. The wonky tail on the back really makes it. I think. All right. In case anybody's just joined us. Trash. We're hunting for Raymond. And not having very good luck, obviously. We're seeing a lot of cats, actually. We've seen so many cats in this hunt already. But not the cat that we want. Which really is a shame. And so now we've dressed up. we're showing Raymond just how excited we are to have him on the island. Because like Mango said, maybe he was intimidated by our twink fit. And he has to be the only twink. So now we're like a big neon sign now. Instead of intimidating him, we're advertising that we're looking for him. And I think this will work much better. Exclamation point bingo if you want to play bingo with us. I still only have one person on my bingo card. Which is kind of rude. Honestly. We love a little advertisement, yeah. Hashtag capitalism. He's gonna be on this island, guys. You only have Buzz. Oh my god, Mango has 3. Rigged. Oh. I don't remember your name. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, and I just put out your campfire. Lobo, I'm so sorry. I did know your name. I can't believe I put out his campfire. I'm the worst. Oh, we need to look for sharks. While we're here. I'm a monster. Lobo understands. Does he? Oh my god, he was just chilling. It must be a little chilly on this island. He's just standing by the campfire. Okay, I don't see any sharks. I'm not hopping over there to look for sharks. We're just doing a quick little run around. I don't think I have any wolves on my card. Lobo. Yeah, I don't. I have actually a really good like distribution of animal types, but I do have 2 kangaroos, and that feels like a personal attack. Starve, Lobo, freeze even. No. So I only have Kurlos on my card. Sammy only has Buzz. Who do you have on yours, Mango? Oh, maybe tomorrow or some other time this week I'll go through and I'll rewatch my VOD and add the earlier villagers that we saw. But I don't know. Because part of me wants, because I love the stats when it shows you like how many of each type, like how many of each species, how many of each personality type, how many times you saw them. I love those stats. It's so fun to me. Rory, Lolly, and Chrissy. Honestly, I do think it was funny that I literally mentioned needing to do something for Rory, and then he showed up. Ike. We keep getting bears, too. I don't like the bears. The bears scare me. Oh. Oh, DIY. Nice. Paw print, door print. Oh, I already know it. Okay. I don't see any sharkies. Maybe over here. Sharky, sharky. Sharky, sharky. Nope, just big fish, not shark. Okay. What were we looking for bingo? I was just asking who everybody had. And then I was saying I might go back sometime this week and add the ones that I did during the subathon. Because I couldn't get because of my stupid computer, I couldn't set up the bingo for subathon. But I don't know but I want to see the stats for the hunt. I started the number correctly. I started us at 69, which honestly is hilarious. But I might go back and add the previous 68, you know? Nice, right? Pretty good. Oh my god, my art account on Twitter hit 69 followers last week. And I, like, obviously not a ton of followers, but like, who cares? Nice. But now I'm already in the 80s, and I'm like, wow, that didn't last long. Also, guys, oh my god, I posted about this, but I'm going to talk to you guys about it too. I was able to apply today to be verified on VGen. I applied this morning. they said that it can take up to 2 months, which is wild. But I did it. Thanks. Gonna brave a shower real quick. Oh my god, I believe in you. I forget this one's name. Mop. It's like a little British schoolboy. Whoops. I want to have a little more money. I can do a commission. But take care of yourself first. I would love to do more commissions for you, obviously. I want to do also free art for you. I just have to find the time first. I'm working on a commission for Dubs right now, and it's really exciting. It's his character, his original character from Cyberpunk, and he has a lot of stories for her. He's like a whole like anthology basically. Now you have 4. This is rigged. You can't have 4 because I only have 1. I need to be practicing. I need to be drawing things that aren't angel dust. I've been doing a bit more Alistair recently. I do think I want to practice more Alistair. And then I need to draw just more characters in general. I want to start doing like gesture drawings again. I started doing those in Korea, and then, you know, I moved to Spain and everything was awful. But I want to start trying to do gesture drawings again. I've never really, I haven't taken actual art classes since I was in grade school. I had like design classes in college because I was a graphic design major to start, and then I switched to marketing. But I didn't have, oh, what's your name? Man? No, yes. She turned around and I wasn't sure anymore. But I haven't actually taken art classes, so I'm kind of like trying to do it myself. So I have like this book that my mom got me for Christmas for watercolors, and then I want to do the like gesture drawings. There's like websites where you can do them, where they give you like timings and stuff. I want to try it again. There's an option. Do you want to go to a new island after this? Would be right. That's what I'm saying, Mango. There should be an option for me to, so I don't have to keep going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Just be like, another Nook Miles Island? Yes, please. But no, we have to come look at the... We're on our final 10. This is crazy. This is going to be our final 10 for today. Because I don't have any more tickets, and I'm not going to go to... I have to go to not Mystery Island. I have to go to a Treasure Island to get more tickets. And I'm not going to do that on stream, because it's not fun. It's a lot of waiting. Waiting to get on the island, waiting while you're on the island, waiting to get off the island. A lot of waiting. But it's also great for these hunts, because Nook Miles tickets cost 2,000 miles per ticket. And we've already used, at this point, I think we've used over 600 between the Francine hunt and now this one. Oh my god. Is this Mott again? Hello? It is! We saw him 2 islands ago! Oh, I forgot to look for... Hold on, let's look for sharks. Shark. Is that a shark? Do you think it's a big fish that we need? I'm not gonna worry. Why are you back, right? You were just here, bro. Shark. Not Mott, right? My exact thought. Whee! Or why are we back on the same island? Oh, the same one. Same suckerfish. Crazy. Okay. I wonder how much those sell for. Come on, Wilbur. You're supposed to be taking me to new islands. We already saw Mott. We don't want to see him again. See, these are like the stats that I'm excited to see. How many times will we see Mott? Cash? Do I have to pay him cash? That's the thing. I'm not bribing my... I'll give you whatever you want, Orville. Take me to Raymond. That's all I want. Let's go, not just to a Nook Miles Island. I would like to go to Raymond's Nook Mile Island, please. Oh, the fish will sell for cash. Oh, I see, I see. Of course. I hope a lot of it. We're not really hurting for bells right now, but, you know. I need to get back in the stock market, but that'll have to wait until after this hunt. Because then it's going to be full decorate mode. We are going to be making this island absolutely perfect. All right. Oh. I don't remember this frog's name. I don't like his mouth. I don't like his butthole mouth. Prince. You know what? I vaguely remember having this conversation last time because I said something about his butthole mouth and somebody got very upset. This has happened before. Crab was on much better sale this week. Do you get crab for your birthday, Sammy? Okay. I have Prince on my island. He's one of my favorites. I'm sorry, Ben. Why does he have a little butthole mouth? And like a dirty butthole mouth. It's like he stuck his finger in his butt to clean the poop out, but then he didn't actually get the rim, you know? Oh! I missed a DIY. Let's go back. Was it on this beach? Shark! I missed a shark. It'll be over my birthday. For birthday month. Well, yeah, but like for your birthday. You know what I mean? What? I want y'all to know that something happened there with my controller. Because I pressed the button before it reacted. Oh, a bug. I don't think I have that one. How do I say if my mom wants to get it today? She said tomorrow, but I'm craving. Oh my god, pinkies crossed. Right, I can't believe that shark did that to me. It did that to me. Just a shell, but look at this bug. You need to understand how much clickbait your title is. How my brain just reacted to it. Wait, what happened? No, listen, Pebbles, I wanted it to be different. I wanted it to be different, and Twitch told me no. And so this was the next best option. Pspspsps. Hello? Okay. I want those shells anyway, Mango, so that's great. I need those shells because you can only get those blue ones in the summer. Grabby Sleepy Pebbles. Oglow is live. I don't feel like watching anything right now. It's perfect. It worked. I've been summoned. I hope you can get your crabs. Who's on this island? I already forgot. Prince. Prince and his butthole mouth. I wanted to say we're hunting twinks, and Twitch said no. Awaken's like a sleeper agent. No, literally though. Hold on, listen. Well, no, we have 2 minutes until the ad start. We should be able to get to this island and back. I don't want to do any hunting while there's ads. I'm still very, oh no, are you sleepy? Or like, your brain's not on? Which, like, valid. I'm hungry all of a sudden. I was gonna save my, listen, I had cake for breakfast. I had a slice of cake, my birthday cake for breakfast, and then I have one slice left. I was gonna save it for breakfast tomorrow, but I'm really hungry and I kind of might want it now. So I'm very mildly hungover. Oh no. Drink plenty of water, but sip it. Don't chug it. And if you have any, like Pedialyte or Gatorade, is this Jay? No, this isn't. This is Anchovy. Oh no. What a silly little burb. I hope you're okay, Cubbles. Please be safe. We found a new fish and a new bug. No, we already have one. And a new bug today. So this is, even though we haven't found Raymond, pretty successful. Ooh, get away. And this is why we're checking the beaches when I remember. Whee! Knitted grass backpack. I think I have this. Yeah. Both DIYs we found so far. I think we have that, but we're gonna go for it anyway. Hold on. Coming out this way. Ooh, do we have that one? Yeah, we already have that one. I think we have this one too. Am I coming at from this way? Yeah. But we're gonna try just in case. While we're here, you know? Yay! I play Dead by Daylight with my boyfriend! Oh my god, have fun. A drone people. Yeah, we already have that one. Do we have that one that's up there, though? Y'all see that one? I know this is supposed to be a villager hunt, but what if it's also... Oh, I didn't bring my ladder! Damn it. Have fun with TBD, Cubbles. Oh, I'm so sorry! Wilbur, you know it wasn't on purpose. Who was on this island? I forgot. Anchovy. We're having a productive day. Even if we don't find Raymond, we've gotten a lot done. Okay, we're going to take a little break while the ads are in progress. I say break, not actually. We're just not going to go to a new island until the ads are over. Whoops, wrong button. But let's look. We got some Nook Miles. Oh, it was real Nook Miles. Because I've caught 60 different types of bugs. Wow. Okay. We, like, look at this. There's so few that we don't have, and most of them are all over here. We still need to catch the scorpion. It kind of attacked us. I say kind of. It definitely attacked us the last time we saw it. So we need to catch the scorpion. And I don't remember what else these are. Maybe that's what we'll do once we, once we have Raymond. Maybe he'll take me to where I need to go, right? Maybe now he'll know that I mean business. I can't with this dress. I actually do like this hat, though. The hat's quite cute. The dress is insane. And it's perfect. And I love it. I hope he appreciates all that we're doing for him. The man's been having dinner with his family today. He said they had good food. And then he said we can go there sometime. Ooh. The bar's stuck in hell. Oh, no. But he's still a good man, right? It's not just that the bar is stuck in hell. What kind of food are they having? Because you seem really into him. And I love that for you. Welcome back from ads. If you had a really good ad, you have to tell us. Good is up to your discretion. It's the law. So I keep popping up like random comment. My dad said he wants to go see the Odyssey with us, and my mom and I were like, "It's how long? How long is it? I don't actually know. I really do want to see the Odyssey. I just don't know that I'm going to see it in theaters just because of cost. Oh, 3 hours isn't bad. I feel like that's pretty normal for like an epic movie like that these days. And like for like the story of the Odyssey, 3 hours ain't so bad. Anyway, Epic the Musical, anybody? Is that Cephalobot? It is. We don't need to talk to Cephalobot. I don't really like the robots. They freak me out. Oh, you know what we do need to do? Look for Sharkies and DIYs. I don't think there will be a DIY on this island since there was one on the last one, but we can check. I don't see any Sharky. Oh, okay. Slickwave inviting you to meet the fam. Oh my god. Imagine. It's probably a little early to bring you to a family dinner. And to be fair, we've known each other 2 weeks. I mean... who cares? 3 hours is nothing. You really watch the extended... No, exactly. Same, John. You same. Your phone is like, and you need to stop. Watched. Making it past tense against your will. Cephalobot. Like, I watch the extended editions. Just this year, I think I've watched them. Because I put them on when I go to sleep. But then I still have them playing when I wake up, obviously. Because who's sleeping 12 hours? Probably some people, but not me. But I think I have watched the entirety in the past year. Probably 4 times. I just know it would be a long outing for the fam, where my dad will probably fall asleep, and my mom's back will kill her. That's valid. Can't put them to sleep because I'll not sleep. Oh, that's funny. It's one of those things where it's like I already know what's happening, and so my brain, it's one of my favorite things to put on when I go to sleep. Because I know what's happening, and so my brain kind of turns off. They're your favorite movies. No, valid. They're definitely my favorite series of movies. I'm pretty sure. I'm like thinking, I'm like, is there another series? No, definitely. My favorite movie of all time is Big Hero 6. Oh, I don't remember. I know his name. I know it. And I'm going to talk to him and I'm going to hate myself because I know that his name is Zell. Yep. I know. Big Hero 6 is so good. It's so good. But even Big Hero 6, like, I put that on when I'm going to bed sometimes. My favorite movies to watch when I go to sleep. The Lord of the Rings. I can't do The Hobbit as much because they make me angry. I still like to watch them. I still do enjoy those movies, but there are just some things about them that piss me off. And so then when I'm watching them, I get mad. And so I can't really watch those when I'm falling asleep. That's not a shark. What else? Legally Blonde. Love putting Legally Blonde on to go to sleep. The Devil Wears Prada. Princess Diaries. Honestly, anything with Anne Hathaway. The Intern. That's actually, The Intern is what I watched on my birthday. I made so much popcorn and I watched The Intern. And it was great. Big Hero 6 is... It's just, like... It's such a great lesson, I think, in storytelling with plot twists that are upsetting, but also intriguing. And I think a lot of times, people are just doing plot twists for the shock value. And, like, you can argue that the first plot twist is for the shock value, but then as the story goes on, it's not, right? And does it suck? Yes. Did I? I think I made Acorn pause it the first time we watched it. Hero 6 making me so upset. I mean, valid. Like, I cry every time I watch it. I have seen that movie at least 50 times. Probably more. There was legitimately, like, a month-long period where Acorn would come, when we lived together, Acorn would come home and I would be watching Big Hero 6. This is... Shit. What's your name? We've seen you. Ike, right? Yes, this is Ike. This is our second time seeing Ike today. But it's so good. My reaction was like, oh dear lord. Now I'm gonna throw up. So valid. Had to send him a message when he left that I want to meet your family at some point, just not right now. It's scary. We've been having a lot of conversations about how serious it is becoming because we're both so lost in each other. And we're in agreement that it's heading to a serious relationship, so meeting your family is going to happen in the nearest future. That's so exciting. I like that you guys are talking about these things already, because if you already recognize it as getting that serious for both of you, I think that's a good sign. And not only that you're recognizing that it's getting that serious between you, but that you're having the conversations about it. Because that's the hard part, right? Like, that's the most important part in a relationship, is being able to communicate. And if 2 weeks in you already can, seems pretty good. I'm so happy for you, Mango. Sorry, now I have Epic the Musical stuck in my head because we talked about the Odyssey. Do you know what I did here? This isn't a spoiler because it's the fucking Odyssey. I mean, I guess it's vaguely a spoiler for the movie, so if you're really sensitive about those things. I haven't even seen the movie. This is just something that I heard. I get a lot of shorts with, like, I almost said Tom Hiddleston. Yes, with, like, Tom Holland in them, because I get a lot of, like, Marvel shorts. So I get a lot of Spider-Man, but then now I've started getting a lot of interviews with him for the Odyssey. And one of them, they were, like, actually playing a game. And this is no, this isn't Sylvia. It is Sylvia. Damn it. There are two Karen moms, and I always get them mixed up, but I don't remember the other one's name right now. Y'all, I swear to God, what is that? What is that bug? I don't know that I've ever seen this bug before. Apparently I have. I have it already. I do not remember catching that bug before. But I have heard from this Tom Holland interview that Telemachus and Athena don't have any scenes together. So Tom Holland is playing Telemachus, who's the son of Odysseus, the son of Odyssey, the son of Odysseus. And Zendaya is playing Athena, who is... I already have that one. Sorry, there's a bug. You know, the goddess of wisdom, who's the one who helps Odysseus with a lot of his journey. But she also helps Telemachus. And so I'm confused as to why they wouldn't have any scenes together. But I haven't seen the movie. So maybe it's just something they said in the interview to, like, throw people off. I don't know. We're talking about everything and having to take some breaks and taking a little slow. Communication is so easy. Never met someone I found it to be so easy. Oh, that's so nice. Who did I just see? Sylvia. I'm so happy for you, Mango. This sounds so wonderful. I've had the music from Hamilton stuck in my head since I went to see it 2 Thursdays ago. Hell yeah. What is that? Is that a super strength? Yeah. To the power of 1. I mean, it is a one-of-a-kind musical. I love Hamilton. The first time I heard it without seeing the show, I was a little like, what is happening? Because I do think that, like, seeing everything happening on stage is very important to how the music progresses. But then I found a bootleg copy of it, and I still have that bootleg copy, and watched it, and I was like, oh, yes. And one of my exes was like, hey, do you like rap music? And I was like, does Hamilton count? This is a white man, by the way. I was like, does Hamilton count? And he just looked at me and he's like, you know it doesn't. I'm like, well, I don't see why not. Daveed Diggs is, I think, currently the fastest rapper in the world. So. Suck on that. Was weird hearing it without seeing the first time, partly because it was a different group. Oh, that's also fair. Because every cast is going to do things a little differently. Oh my god, we finally learned the ironwood dresser. Jesus fucking Christ. Guys, I've been looking for this literally since we started this island. I need this to do so many DIYs. Oh, whoopsie. We lost. I don't know if I needed that bug. I hope not. Did I kind of forget that we were looking for a villager? Yes, he's over there. We'll go look at him in a second. All right. We have a horrifying skunk squirrel. Hello, Pasha. I'm sorry. You're actually very cute. I'm sorry that I called you horrifying. Me and my friends got tickets to see it in London. I already love the music. Love for it just grew so badly. I have not been able to see it in person. I wanted to see it. They were in London with, I can't remember his name right now. The original Aaron Burr. I can't remember anybody's name. I can't remember villager names. I can't remember actor names. The original Aaron Burr in London. And I wanted to see it with my friend, but I couldn't afford it because this job paid peanuts. And the flights alone were crazy expensive that time of year. And then the tickets were absurd. Leslie Odom Jr., thank you. Yes. I don't know why. I'm just... My brain. Who did I... Tasha. I think because I have, like, so many things for my visa, like, in my brain, I'm like, okay, I need this, I need this, I need this. And so there's no space for anything else. So even things that I would normally know, like the fact that I called Tom, almost called Tom Holland Tom Hiddleston earlier, right? Like, there's just no space in my brain. This is just a pure guess. No, that is who it is, though. I love him. He's a fantastic actor, and he's a fantastic singer. I only went live because I won tickets at my work's holiday party last year. I wouldn't have gone with... That's very, very fair. Twinkie Wyman named Tom. That's fair. Yeah, like, female gays men named Tom. Actually, you know what? A lot of Toms are female gays, aren't they? Like, shit. The other Tom Hanks. I remembered him. It took me a while, but I got there. Tom Hanks, I feel like, is also female. I love... Coco. I love Coco and her little penis hands. Hi, Coco. Will you show us your little penis hands? Thank you. I love Coco so much. I think Coco will be on my Glow Island. Tom Highland and Zendaya just feels perfect for each other, right? Oh, I wish I could zoom in on her little penis hands. We have pea hands and we have penis hands. I don't like pea hands, though. Pea hands scares me. Pea hands is a monkey. She shares a name with another Tammy. No, pea hands is Shari. Tammy is a different monkey. Edge, I already know this. All of these. Oh, thank you for the follow. McDonald's? McDonald's. Like a funny way to pronounce McDonald's? I don't know. But welcome to the Caps Lock Crew. I hope you enjoy your stay. We're looking for the twink right now, and we haven't found any twinks, actually. To be fair, I do think Raymond is the only twink available. But he's the only twink that we want. Guys, we only have one more ticket. I still haven't gotten anybody else on bingo. This is rigged. I know. I'm going to get more tickets for next week. One more. But I don't have any more right now. We can go check in the storage, but I don't think so. We had 98, I'm pretty sure, total. Which is a lot. So we've already almost been to 100 islands. Wild. Maybe I'll see if I can buy 2 tickets, so then we can get to 100. What do we think? Mango, I love it. Let's see. All right, last one. Give me all of your good vibes, all of your Raymond energy, all of your Twink energy, whatever you have to spare. Twink. This is Twink Island. Here we are. On Twink Island. Thanks, Wilbur. That's not a twink. Thanks, Alfonso. I don't know why I talked to him. Are we rabid because it's not a twink? Because felt. I don't see any sharkies either. Let's go look on this side. Guys, I think things are about to get crazy because the football game starts. No sharkies over here either. This is so rude. We already have that one. We caught that one. Might be as far away from Twink as you can get. Listen, I think the only one that might be further away, there is a bear named, oh God, is it Kurt? There's one other bear. One of them has a slash across the face, and I think that's the furthest away you can get from Twink. And then one of them looks like he got shot in the head. Looks like he has 2 band-aids right over his forehead. But I don't remember their name. I don't remember which is which. All right. But Alfonso is definitely down the list as far as Twinks go. Here's what I think. Hold on. How many Nook miles do we have? We have quite a bit. What if we buy 2 tickets just to get to 100 today? And then we'll come back next time with even more. Obviously. Let's talk to my friends. I think I've talked to them already today, but just in case. Oh no. Maybe I haven't talked to them today. You're so cute. Francine was over here too. Excuse me. Oh, and Sprocket's right here. Hi, Francine. I like that she calls us Carrot spelled like that. Oh, he's not going to talk to us because he's fishing. You're so cute, buddy. Thank you. Okay. This is great. Let's go ahead and buy these 2 tickets so then we can get to 100. Anything in here? Hello? Mountain bike. I actually do want that. What's this for? Sure. This must be the stuff that the poor Spike left behind. Okay. We're going to... I wish I could do 2 at a time. They should let me increase that too. Lots of ways to improve the system, honestly. Make things more efficient. I know that a lot of it is they actually don't want it to be more efficient because they don't want you to be like doing too much of the game at one time. But like, come on, man. Torn pants. Is Lucy out killing again? She must be. Maybe she came to our island for a killing spree. Let's look at the shop while we're here. Oh, I hit the wrong button. We don't need any of this. Well, I guess we... Oh, well. Nook shopping. We don't have to look at it here, but just while we're here. Still traumatized by that tank. We definitely already have that one. Bo is one of our OG villagers that's in the... Okay, so in our graveyard, we have Bo, we have Molly, we have Julian, we have Spike. We have that scary squirrel, Static. I maybe didn't give Static a gravestone. Bo, Julian, Spike, Molly, and 2 more. Who else moved out? I genuinely don't remember anymore. No, sorry, I don't want Molly's poster. That's actually really sad. I love this Raymond. Do we need to get this one now instead of the Francine ones? I like the Francine ones though. I do like that he's doing the confetti though. That's so cute. Is this on yours, Snacky? Oh my god, it is. You work fast. We got 2, right? Yes. All right. You work fast. No, it's amazing. The Francine ones are so good. Do you need a Tumblr post? Maybe. I think I do have space for another one. I was gonna let chat choose our next emote, but we didn't reach that subathon milestone. So maybe it's just gonna be Raymond. Probably not forever though. Oh my god. The Tangy one is terrifying. Why she ain't got no body? Where her body go? Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Wouldn't it be funny if he's on this one? We just bought 2 tickets and then he's here. Oh, nope. I think her name's Astrid. I'm gonna check though because I don't remember. Matilda. Oh no, Astrid is the rock star one. Matilda's the angry looking one. Which is offensive to Matildas everywhere. I hate the kangaroos. We've seen so many kangaroos. Oh. Shark. Gotta look for a shark. Shark, 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 shark. No shark. Who the other side? Oh, oh shoot. Damn it. Shark, 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 shark. No shark. Boo. Kangaroo and no shark? Crazy. I thought I just find gifts for everyone else's village. No, this is amazing. Thank you. I need y'all to know, so in Mix It Up, it doesn't show them animated. And so, like, Raymond just looks like he's, like, standing like a little twink, you know? But the Tangy looks horrifying. Because it only shows, like, one of the legs. It almost looks like a lollipop, honestly. No, it's hilarious. Because I have my Twitch chat open as well. Like my separate Twitch chat. But then I keep my Mix It Up chat open because it shows me Twitch and YouTube. And so I see the animated one. She lollipopping, literally. It's so funny. Wish I was cool like bestest streamer. God, I wish I was cool too, buddy. It's hot as fuck here. This is supposed to be the hottest week so far, according to the news. Not excited. Not excited at all. That was nice to be like, I'm sorry. I'm being like, here, have another. Oh, of course. We need all of them. Honestly. Give me all of the cursed unanimated. And like even like the little Snacky's Blessed is still so cute. Well, I guess it's not animated, is it? Never mind. It is still cute, obviously. For some reason I was thinking that I had movement in the background, but I think I might hate him the most. No, I don't. I hate... Fuck, I don't remember the name of the one I hate the most right now. That's how much my brain is not working. That terrifying hamster. You hate Violet the most? I have to look up who Violet is. I don't know if I ever... Rodney. Thank you, Mango. You have two least favorite villagers. Quilson, the duck. I know. And Violet. Which one is Violet? We will never forget. What did Violet do? Oh no, I apparently have forgotten. Oh. Also, the gorillas are just so scary. She's the bitch ass. Not that bitch ass. Who spoke ill on my island. That motherfucker. I'm here. Oh my god, another 10-stream streak. And was mean to Paula. How dare she? Paula's a bear, right? Lucy killed her. Good. As she should. Maybe Lucy was on our island, and that's why we have so many gravestones. Well, we've been to 100 islands, guys, and still no Raymond. Send her to the jungle? Oh, no. Not the farm, the jungle. Who is that? Oh, Lionel. What are you doing over there, buddy? You're so scary, Tabby. You're terrifying, honestly. There are islands in the Caribbean. You know what? You're right. I don't know if that's a fun fact, but it is fact. Good job, Booty. I'm really proud of you. Oh, look, it's Hugh. We were talking about you. He's one of my favorite pigs. Those islands have oysters in them. Oh? Well, I don't know about... Well, sure. Okay. I'm ready for whatever booty joke this is. Sometimes those oysters appear in trees. You know what? None of the islands I've been to, but who am I to speak on your experience? All right, so we have Julian, Molly, Bo, Spike, and who else? Who else did we kick off the island, guys? Is it static? Are those the only 5 villagers that we've kicked off? I wish it showed me. I wish we had like a history. Hold on, we're gonna go make this ironwood dresser. I can finally make it. Shit. I have too much stuff. Okay. Ooh. Look at all these summer shells. It's true. Like I said, I'm not gonna tell you your experience. I have never seen these oysters in trees. I'm not saying they don't exist. I'm just saying I've never seen them. Okay. We finally have the ironwood dresser. Somewhere. There she is. Yes. Now do we have a cutting board? Keep crafting. What else can be found in trees? Coconuts. Apples. These nuts. I did say nuts. I did say coconuts. I was technically correct. I wish I could search. Not sort. I want to search. I want a search bar to pop up so I can type in cutting board. Do I know how to make a cutting board? Let's sort alphabetical. Okay. I don't think I do. Damn. That's unfortunate. Oh well. At least we have the ironwood dresser now. So now we have to find the cutting board so we can finally make the ironwood kitchenette. And I think this would be really cute by the, instead of me having that big wooden table, we could put this by the pizzeria in the farmer's market. I think that would be nice. Oh, look at Francine just getting high on life. She's having a great time. Oh damn, she knew. I was ready. Am I trying to bring my Switch 2 to work? Are we friends? I think we are, because I think I sent you something. In Animal Crossing. Is your real name on your friend list? Snack. Are we not friends? Oh, I have Snack Bay. Is that the same? Yay! Okay. Because I'm pretty sure I mailed you something. Where do I see my friends again on here? Here we go. See my best friends list. I only have my only best friend is Spiky actually. I sent you a request, but you haven't played in a long time. Ben, do you want to be my best friend? Maybe Tangi's in here. Maybe Tangi will be my best friend. Oh, is that the Switch at your mom's that you play Zelda on? I'm so sorry. I think that's the only one that I've been to. I don't think I've been to your Switch 2 Island yet. I'm sorry. But I think if we replace this with the ironwood dresser, it would look really nice. And then I think I might change the color of this stand. I'm going to keep the pizza decorations, but I think I might change the color of it to a wood. I think it would be nice. Like more like this this wine one here. I do think I'm going to change both of these to match instead of the wine and then the cocktails. I think it was Tangi that had one that I really liked. Oh no, Tangi had a coffee one that I really liked. I don't know. Because of the internet debacle. Goddamn internet. Don't I know internet debacles? We're both intimately aware. But I think... Okay, so let's look at our villagers. I hit the wrong button. So we have... I'm trying to make sure that each villager has something for them. You do that easy? Okay, okay. I don't know that I really have anything for Flo. I think I was like picturing the farmer's market as kind of being for her, but that's not really fair, is it? Rory's having a dream. Sprocket we have the gym for. The beach gym is for Sprocket. Oh, Meringue doesn't really have anything either, and she's my precious... What did I definitely said something was for Meringue last time. Maybe... Oh, the cafe was for Meringue. Never mind. The cafe is for Meringue. So what did I say was for Flo? The bar. The bar is for Flo. No, yes. This is good. The bar is for Flo. The gym is for Sprocket. The cafe is for Meringue. The music area is for Bluebear. The dispensary is for Francine. The fishing is for Zucker. The nude beach is for Lionel. We're making a swingers paradise right next to Audie's house. I don't have anything for Diana. And then we're making... I don't know what we're making for Raymond yet. So we need... Maybe we could make the... Maybe we can make the picnic areas more Diana coded. And then we'll just need to make something for Raymond. Because then I have my yard. Ooh, or maybe we can make that area over there, the swirly river. Maybe we can make that for Diana. And then I still have to figure out something for Raymond. What would a twink want, guys? Because I don't know. Because we have the campsite, but that's like an island thing. Then we have the orchard and the farm, but again, that's like an island thing. I have the little picnic tables behind Nook's Cranny, but maybe we can make something there for Raymond instead. I don't know. And we need to customize all of this a little bit. I think even, so like, I don't know. Like nobody really has a yard. I am giving Audie and Meringue yards because they're my favorites. And then I'm just going to like decorate outside of everybody else's houses. Like no separate, like no, only Audie and Meringue are getting like fences. And me, of course. So then I might actually need to, I don't know. I need to do like Swinger Paradise somewhere else, I think. I don't know. There's a lot to think about. We don't have Raymond yet, so his can come later. But I'm gonna be thinking about. I have something in my throat. I'm gonna be thinking about what we can do for how we can make Diana's better. And how, because like this we're gonna make more like flow for. And then this we're gonna make more meringue for. Maybe something here by the beach? No, because we already have. So like, I think the only thing here is like I might change this to be a green for Sprocket. Everything else I think is great. I think it's good for Sprocket over here. His is basically done. I just might change that yoga mat color. And then, whoops, I think I needed that one on the tree. Oh well. Like we can make the picnic blankets. Oh no, the tea area could be for Diana. Oh my God. What am I thinking? Hello? Duh. Over here. We'll do this for Diana. Oh my God, that makes so much more sense. So we'll customize this a bit more for Diana. Honestly, it's pretty good. I think the only thing is I might change the color of that Nordic shelving unit. I don't remember what it's called. To match more of her vibes. And then I might look at like her house. Let's look at her house. And see like maybe we can pull some stuff. I'm not coming to your house right now. We know that he's not asking to leave because we already have an empty house. So he's just asking me to come over to his house. Oh, she's not home. Damn it. I need to look at her house to get some inspo. But then we need to fix meringue jar. It looks like shit. I want to make it like a cute outdoor kitchen where she can also write. And then we need to make... I just need to do a little bit more to Audie's yard. It's close, but it's not perfect. I did already have a grasshopper. I couldn't remember. That was perfect. Oh my God, I'm a pro. Oops. Actually, I might go ahead and put this bike by Sprockets. Oh, we already have a fortune. That's fine. Let me put this bike by Sprockets. That'd be cute, like his little bike up against his house. That's not the bike. Cute. Hello? Okay. And like we'll do a little bit more. I'm gonna do flowers for everybody. Probably matching their color scheme. The only... I don't know. There's a lot to think about. And then we also still need to decorate the dock in front of the hotel. I do like the way that the beach looks. I might add one more home. No, because I don't want it to block this. I might add some lights behind here, though. Another string of those lights. Oh. Maybe. No, I don't know. We'll see. I think could be cute. But we need to decorate over here. And honestly, all along this. I think I am going to do some sort of, like, pattern on the ground. Can I? I think I can. Let's just test. I'm going to kick it up immediately. Let's just... Do I have anything that could potentially work? Lex, hi! How are you? We're doing good. We've been to 100 islands looking for... Oh, but I'd have to do it. I'd have to do it all the way across. We've been to 100 islands. Sorry, I'm distracted. Looking for Raymond, and we have not found him yet. Something like this all the way? Maybe? I don't know. I was kind of hoping I could do it in the middle, but it is definitely too wide. We'll see. We'll see. And then I want to put one of those. Oh, I think I have enough to buy it. One of those visitor thingies. You know, that you like use to look out. We put one on the other side of the island already. Hi, Audie. Island looks fantastic. Thanks. I'm just talking about what else we need to do. Oh, wow. Thanks for liking my recycled goods. So, like, we still need to spruce up the fishing area a little bit, but I'm not too mad about it. We need... The boardwalk does need a lot of work. This is another, like, island-only space, I think. Not island-only. But this isn't a villager space. This is an island space. But it doesn't look right. I need to plan it out better. I just had the idea of boardwalk. I didn't plan anything out. I need to plan things out. Everything else I feel like I've planned out better. Oh. And then we need to figure out what we're doing for Raymond. What do you think a twink on a tropical island needs, Lex? Let's see. These are DIYs. I don't want DIYs. Here we go. Let's see if there's anything else here that speaks to us while we're shopping. And this meme is AI, but it looks like the gorilla is named... I know his name is Al, but the way I just proved your point. I thought it said meme even. I know his name is Al, but it looks like the gorilla is named AI. That's funny. The Taurus telescope. This is what I want. Redeem. Let's see if we can get anything else for the boardwalk while we're here. We already have these. We don't have this, but it's kind of scary. No, yeah, that's really everything. For the gazebo. For the boardwalk. I don't love much of that. Can we get... I do love this fountain. I don't know where I would put it, though. If I could put things in the middle of resident services, I would get that for there. I need the volleyball net. I need the volleyball net. We have a section for volleyball. We have the scoreboard, and then I'm gonna buy another volleyball. Let's do that now. Because I have one, but we need another one. What if I just type in ball? Will that work, do you think? Oh, yes. Do we want a different... No, I do like it this color. Just the white one. Place order. Okay. Let's just do a quick... I know I do this a lot. We're just going to look at what we have that we can buy and see if anything else, like, see if it speaks to us. Specifically for Raymond. Because we have an area for everyone else. But I don't have anything for him. I think I said that I was going to have him run the CBT dungeon, but that just doesn't seem fair because it's inside my house. And I think that that is still going to be the plan, right? Like, he is, like, in charge, but he needs his own space. I just don't know what that space is going to be. Ads in 3 minutes. I think, no, I'm going to snooze these because I am not going to be online much longer. I'll be honest. I know this was kind of a shorter stream. I got started late. But until I have more tickets, we can't really do anything. Who has the cafe? The cafe is meringues. Oh, I remember. I was Diana's space. Okay, no. I'm talking about Diana having the tea place. Maybe the tea place can be, or we can switch. I was gonna say Diana has the piano bar on the beach, but maybe Raymond has the piano bar on the beach. And then Diana has the tea area. Oh, you meant the yeah. Let's go look at it. With the Mega Stream last time, sure one is good. No, I mean, valid. I know Meringue has this in her house when it's actually her house. But I think I might put it in her backyard too. Obviously a pink one. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. I do kind of want more scooters. Who do you think would ride a scooter around? Sprocket has his mountain bike. Would anybody have a scooter? I think a lot of them need the other kind of scooter. You think Raymond would have a scooter? Should we give him a little scooter? I was gonna give a lot of them the cute little the tourist, yeah. I have like a scooter parking area next to the farmer's market, but I was gonna put some outside of houses. But I also want to put the like the Vespas outside of a lot of their we need a football. I might have one of these. I'm gonna order another one. I might have one of those in my inventory, but we can have another one. I'm gonna put it on the gym for Sprocket. I might get another one of these to make like a line. I might be out of room already for ordering things. Do y'all know the scooters I'm talking about? Like the little Vespas? I don't remember what they're called. This always happens to me. This jukebox is really cute. I think I bought this recently, so I should still have that. Where can I use this? I mean, we have so many things. I just need to sit down and really organize like what's going on the island. It's just is it just called a scooter? Yes. Like I want to give these to a couple of them. Like, I think Raymond would drive this one. Like, I want this in real life. Legitimately, I want this in real life. It's perfect. Can I order this? Nope. Okay, that's fine. I won't be able to get these items for a million years anyway because we can't time travel until we have Raymond. But we know that they're coming. Okay, this is good. This is good. I am gonna go see. I'm gonna go check on that. Check on the football. I think it's in my storage. People are already screaming. I think the game just started and people are already screaming. I had a Vespa similar to that. I had it when I was in Montana. Oh my god. I wonder what I would need to do to drive one of those in Korea. Because I don't have a license. Because my license expired. But also I don't have a license in Korea. Why do I have... I must have... Well, thank you for the follow. Sapphire Fox. Welcome, welcome to the Capstock crew. I hope you enjoy your stay. I'm struggling to remember where things are. People are like chanting. I say, yes, I knew I had to be in here. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare for me, guys, because it's Spain versus Argentina. I live in Spain, and there's a lot of Argentinians here. I don't think I'm sleeping tonight, which is very unfortunate for me. I need a motorcycle license. Oh, that's unfortunate. Where I'm from, there was a special license for those, and you could even get them if you weren't old enough for a license. And at least when I was a kid. I don't know about now. But I had a friend in high school. He was a freshman. He was only 14. But he got a license to drive a Vespa. But you can't take it on the interstate. It can only be driven on state roads. But that might be different now. I have no idea. That was, you know, over, not over 20 years ago. No, that was about 20 years ago. It was a little less than 20 years ago. I think that's all that I can do right now. I don't know if I'm going to like this basketball hoop down here, but I'm going to try it anyway. Oh my God, look at her exercising. And if I don't like it, I might put it right next to his house. I might do that anyway, actually. What if we do just put the basketball hoop right next to his house? Because basketball by the beach doesn't really make sense to me. Did I not grab it? I did. No, I do kind of like that. And then we need to get an actual basketball. You show it off. Does he have fleas? Zucker's giving us a little show, guys. He also had fleas while doing so, which is kind of crazy. Not him doing a striptease with fleas. Like, I think football on the beach makes more sense than basketball. Bam. Yeah, that's. I might even, because I know I'm putting the volleyball net over there. I think I'm just gonna move the volleyball completely. Okay. This actually even matches this bamboo color really nicely. I quite like that. Okay. Because then, okay, so we're going to make this Raymond's place. This is perfect, actually. I do think I'm going to change this to the blue if I can. And then maybe even the stools to the blue. Everything else there looks good, though. And then that'll be Raymond's spot. And then let's put we're going to have a net here soon after we find Raymond. And we have our ball. So we can play volleyball. Very nice. Okay. Shit. I don't know if I had that one. And then we're gonna do, I think, shit. I'm struggling today. We like it. I'm excited. We need to get some more statues, but those will come with time. We're going to customize this to be more Diana. I do think this rug is perfect. I think I am going to change the color of the Nordic shelf thing. And then I might revisit. I was going to do the island colored flowers here, but I might revisit the flowers and we'll make them more Diana colored. So like pinks and purples instead of like all of them. Because I'm doing like the pinks and the purples and the oranges. I think that'll be good. Okay. Let's take this stuff to Blathers. And then I think that's it for the day. And you know what, guys? I don't know who we're going to raid today because Jess is taking the weekend off. This is going to be really hard for me. I haven't checked to see who's still streaming right now. These are both the same, but I like to click them anyway. I'm doing my last snooze. I will say I did a little bit more. We're actually ending normal ending time. It's just still a short stream because I started late. Okay. That's it. Okay. So we donated a lot of good things. We didn't find Raymond, but we've been to 100 islands now between the subathon and today. That's pretty good. Pretty good, I'd say. So let me see who we can raid. Could somebody do exclamation point rate in the chat? Because well, I guess I could do it on my iPad. I can't do it on my computer, as you guys saw earlier. I was trying to type in chat and it said no. Oh my God, thank you, Mango. So the top one is going to be for subscribers. The one that I posted in chat is the raid call for subscribers. Oh my God, let me turn the music on. It's so quiet. And the bottom one is going to be for followers if you want to join along for the raid. Sorry, I'm opening Twitch on my iPad to see who's streaming. Let's see. What? Me. Let's see. You know what? My friend Eve looks like is just starting. Oh, I'm getting an ad. I think I am gonna rate Eve though. Well, I'm gonna try. My iPad's being weird about it, but we're gonna try to rate Eve while I'm trying to get this set up. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out today, and for anybody who has been supporting me. Just being here is amazing, and I appreciate it so much, and it means the world to me. Just being here is oh my God, sorry, the streamception while I'm trying to set this up. I know I've been sort of like all over the place lately with like my mental health and with like stream schedules and stuff. But you guys are still here and I really appreciate it and I love you. I want you to take care of yourself, drink your water, get some rest, do what you can to take care of yourself because it's very important. Eve still has a little under 3 minutes until the starting soon stream ends, but wouldn't it be super super fun if we were all to pop in and give her some love? So we're gonna do that. I'm going to be live again, definitely Thursday for some art. I might do a sneaky little stream earlier in the week with maybe some Fields of Mystria. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see how the universe is treating me, and we'll go from there. But for now, we're going to go share the love with Eve. If you have time, drop in, say hi, use the raid command. Again, the one that I posted is for subscribers, and then the one that Capspot posted is for followers. But that is it. And I hope to see you guys next time. Let's go say hi to Eve. Bye.